Right, people,
We're back.
back at Manston, we're doing 9 holes. I'm going to record the whole thing, every shot. So, 7 iron. Went to a driving range this morning. I'm not getting a driver out. I might do later on in the round. Right, so on the driving range, I was focusing on just pulling it back and swinging through. Like that. Right, that'll get us down there. Maybe about 150 yards, nothing too special. Right, let's go. So, there's no tripod today. But what we have got is we've got the trolley and there's no buggy cap. So what I've got is this little clip thing. So, right, we're aiming for bogey golf all the way around the course. That's it. There's going to be no takes, no retakes, no cuts, no edits. Just nice and simple. Now, I am on the fairway. There's a rogue ball there. That weren't mine. I am on the fairway, but I am on what I would say is the wrong side. We're on the left. There's a tree between us and a green. As we're playing bogey golf, we might get the 56 out to get past it, because we have gone about 170 yards. Now obviously it is summer, the grounds are hard, and let's put it this way, it wouldn't go that far in the winter time, would it? Right, so here we are. Let me get. It's a bit of an awkward position, if I'm honest with you. I don't really want to try and go over that tree. I haven't got a hero shot in me, really, if I'm honest. 130 yards to go, we've got 176. I think for me, I've got two options. Flag is right the other side of that tree. I don't want to go under the tree. I don't think I can go over it and get onto the green. This is a tricky decision. Actually, this is a tricky decision. So, I'm just going to go to the side a little bit. When I say that shot was outrageous, I'm feeling good. People, if you've watched my previous videos, you wouldn't even believe I'm the same person out here right now. It wasn't the most ideal tee shot, but it got me in the fairway and it got me where I need to be. That is a 56. I lent the club quite far forwards to get it low and to the side of the tree. It actually happened. Don't know what's going on today. And I didn't really have an amazing session at the driving range, if I'm honest with you. I'm on the green. Fucking hell, what's going on here? I'm on the green with a 2-putt for par. That's a green regulation. What the fuck is going on? So I can't take my trolley onto the green. So what I will do is put you on the green. How about that? Well, let's see if you can see. And if you can't, unfortunately for you, you'll just have to listen. So, I'm over here, pin's over here. I've gone pin eye with my second shot. and I've absolutely, what have I done there? I'll move you around. I've gone near enough the same distance the other way. So I'm going to have to sweep up this one now for a bogey, which is fine. We'll take the one putt. I've just parred the first hole. And there was no one here to see it. Not one person, not one set of eyes watching. I'm glad I got that on camera. I'm so glad I got that on camera. Because I genuinely think with the way I've been playing on camera recently, no one would believe me. No one would believe that just happened. I don't even believe that just happened. That was a 7-iron, a 56, 2 putts, one from a decent distance as well, with no practice swings apart from driving range this morning. Are we counting that? I don't know. Okay, right. I cannot let that go to my head. Because, I mean, the rest of the round is hinging on what happens from this shot. Because I'm going to be honest, I do usually improve slightly from the third. It's usually the first or the second or both that ruins the round. So, get another red tee. Why try and change something that works? Yeah. I'll be honest, I'm a little bit nervous now. I'll take my time. So, we put 4 into the app. We're on even. Based on my handicap, I've gained a shot already, and I've got 2 spare shots on me. So, anything less than a 7 means I'm doing well. Right. So we just have a small thing. That's all we do. That's all we do. Nothing more, nothing less. Keep composed. We are going to massively not going to get excited. Right. I mean, if you do like these types of videos where it's just a raw video of a 29 handicapper going round a golf course trying not to get excited at the fact, minus the third shot, which was the first putt, everything seems to be going according to plan. This is where I get a little bit suspicious, because that is bang centre of the fairway. Now, if you are a beginner golfer looking at this thinking, he's doing all right, put your driver down, put your hybrid down, put your 3-wood down, and get familiar with the 7-iron. The 6, the 7, the 8, the 9. That's what I've had to do. Just, I mean, this round could go horribly wrong, by the way. Don't marathon, not sprint, and all that. But I mean, I'm talking like I'm a scratch golfer now, aren't I? Really? Don't listen to me. I ain't got a clue what I'm talking about. Right, so we're safe from the bunker on the fairway, which is to the right of us. You'll see in a sec. We're not safe from the green bunker. And when I say we're not safe, I've visited that bunker on a few occasions. Right, so maybe if I put the trolley back a little bit. We've gone 140 yards. The wind has caught that one. That might be why that one went 170. It's going the other way. 189. It's a 7-iron again, isn't it? Let's not make things complicated. Let's just get a 7-iron down there and work out how we get on the green from there. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. We're not on the green, because that would be just absolutely ridiculous. And I'd probably get way too excited. But what we are is we're working our way down the fairway with a realistic attempt here for bogey by just getting this on or close to the green and two putting. We've saved ourselves. When I say we, I mean I've saved myself the risk of that bunker, which you'll see in a moment. That bunker's out of play now. We're safe as houses. Now, I think that shot might have only gone 120, 130 yards. I'm fine with that. Because I've got a direct run into the pin. I've got so much green behind the pin. I mean, I'm risking a lot here by saying this. But I'll do very well to fuck this up. I just don't understand how this is. So, we've got 135 yards. We've got 56 left. 12 minutes into the video, I've not fucked the round up yet. Right. So for me, this is just putting stroke. This should be great. So that's my third shot. Two putt, finish that off. Well, it was on the green until I turned my back, and now it's on the fringe. But potato. So we're not going to try and putt this. We're not trying to be a hero out here. We're just trying to play a bit of basic level golf, whereby we get a reasonable score. Now, a reasonable score to me is +9 on a 9 holes, +1 per hole. And a realistic score for me is probably +14, +15 across the 9 holes. But who's that? You alright, mate? How's it going? Alright, let's see how we get on. That was a 6, so we are still in a good shape. We're in good shape. We are +2, 2 holes. For me, the first putt is letting me down because it's a long putt and I'm just not really getting the distance right. So this is a raised green. I'm gonna have to put you on the floor for this shot. I'm gonna stay consistent with a 7-iron. This is a par 3. 7-iron might be a bit long. Where's my tee? I definitely picked it up, I'm sure. Oh, mate. I'm running low on these red ones. So I got these red ones. They're the right height for what I play with an iron from the tee. Now, I do play quite well with my 9. Here we go, we've got a little bin here, we can put you on that. Right, I do play quite well with my 9. But I must admit, the 9 does bring me up a little bit short on this. So, I'm going to go with my 7 with the mentality of not hitting it full. The problem is, we have got 138 yards to go. Into the wind, this went 130, so I've got to be really cautious. We just want a short backspin, just like that. That's all we want. Nothing major. Oh, that has gone slightly right, and that is a bunker. I think I'd rather it in the bunker. It's behind the bunker. Dear, dear. Where's the bloody tee? I need that. I'm not usually one for picking tees up. I like whatever. They're like pennies. But I haven't actually got many of them, and I'm only on the 3rd hole. So we will retrieve tees where possible. So, right. This is the hole, right? You've got a bunker either side of the green. Really what you want to be is bouncing on the fairway, rolling on the green. Well, that's what I would like to be doing. It kind of, I don't know what the right terminology is for it. Is it a fade? Is it a pull? I don't really know. Please let me know if you do, because I don't. We are right on the edge of this bunker, and I've got to chip it over a bunker. This is not my ideal type of shot, by the way. If anything, I'd go as far as to say that I don't even think I have this in the locker. I don't really know. I mean, is that far enough forward to get away with it? Where's the ball? Oh, that's really not far enough forward. Right. Here's the problem. Here, right, okay, so here's the problem. We are here in some long grass. We've got a whole bunker in front of us, and the green is right over there. This is going to get caught up. Fucking stone. Oh, you're taking the piss. I didn't see a stone there. I've hit the stone before I've hit the ball. Ah, right, we need to get close to the hole. We need to save bogey now. Oh, I don't like this shot. I've not got underneath it. I hit it with the bottom of the club. Right, we're on a double bogues now. We're on a double bogues. The irony is, the first 2 holes went great. Well, first hole. Second hole went alright. This one hasn't gone fantastic. I'll be honest. Usually, if I can keep the tee shot in play, that gives me just that little bit of confidence that the rest of the hole, it's a mental game that I'm still working on, clearly. I'm going to putt this. I'm working on treating each shot as it is. Don't get too excited, don't get pissed off, whatever. Right, so 2 putt for a double bogey. I'm not going to mind. And that's what happens when you're 29 handicap. You start well and you run around pretty much just like that. So let's talk about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I talk about it? Yeah, it was. So now I'm 5 over. And it can be as simple as that. One hole on 9, when you're playing 9 holes, one bad hole can ruin the round. But we've got a new hole, new tee shot, new opportunity to get back in. Now we don't play for birdies as a 29 handicap. We play for bogeys, and if par comes into the conversation, then happy days. Now really and truthfully, on my target for this round was to be equivalent of bogey per hole. Worst case scenario on my handicap. So, and that's what I need to get. I need to get back to getting plus 11, plus 12. So, hole number 4. So, being 5 over, we are actually bang on my handicap. So I shouldn't be too hard on myself, because that is where I'm at. I'm not over my handicap. I'm on my handicap. So both them holes, this app has calculated that I get 2 additional shots. I took 3 additional shots there, which offsets the one that I gained on the first. So, in reality, I'm doing alright. We're basically evens. Now, on this hole, this is 311 yards. It gives me 1 shot. So bogey is absolutely fine. Tee shot is important. Just double check. Yes, we've got 7. So we're swing it back. Perfect. And that is blocking that hole out, what just happened over there, and getting back in the zone. I'm happy with that. Right. Let's not talk about what could happen next, because let's just not talk about it. I don't think it needs to be mentioned. I don't think it needs to be spoke about. We are making tracks down the 4th hole. We're out in the sunshine, we're enjoying ourselves. Tee shots are going well. And I've been watching this particular YouTube channel, Tropicana Entertainment. A guy called Jimmy. He gets out on the golf course, does videos like this. I quite like the style of his video, so I've copied him. I've got no shame in it. He plays about 4 holes. I'm going to record all 9 and decide if I put all 9 up, because it might be a long video. The guys in front of me have just finished on the green, which is good, because that's the next place I plan to be. He's just hit the ground, I think. Oh no, did it all as well. Well done. So we're about 150 yards. To me, it's got to be a 7 iron. What you'll notice with me now is 7 iron is the club. I saw a TikTok video which was like, your mate that always uses 7 iron no matter what the shot is, and I kind of felt like they were talking about me. I've got the driver in the bag, I've got a 5 iron, I've got a 3 iron, but do you know what, I just feel so comfortable with a 7 and a 9. 56, you're good with it, but could be better. 160, I've gone 157. 157, I've gone with the 2. That's what the woman's got to remember. She should always go for it. It's gone miles. That has gone miles. It's gone further than I wanted. I mean, it just bounced. Should I have even been using a 7? There's no way it should have gone that far. Unless it looked like it went far and actually it didn't go that far. I mean, again, it's another nice 7-iron shot. I'm quite... No matter what the score ends up being, the positives is the 7-iron shots have been fantastic. Right, location of the ball. It's got... I think it did go quite... I think it's the bouncing and the rolling of it that is making it go a lot further. Surely that's not that. Surely it's not that on the next tee box. No, that's the white tee marker. I don't see a ball, but I know it's up here somewhere. I don't think it pitched up. I actually think it just carried on bouncing. It's not on the green, which is but it is pin high. I can see it. Oh, that's frustrating. That is frustrating. It is about 5 yards to the right. Oh no, it's beyond the pin. So again, 2 shots. Could have been a green in regulation. I'm not really bothered about that too much. All I know is now this has to go in the hole in a maximum of 3 shots. Under no circumstances can it be any bloody different. No, there is no circumstances whereby this should take more than 3 shots. Unfortunately, that has not helped. That has really not. When I said we've got a bit of work to do on the 56, pretty solid to be fair. I'm taking that all day long.